We are here to welcome a new business to Clinton Township. We are on Garfield. We are just south of 16 Mile Road. So the name of the business, Greenlight Cards and Collectibles.
Yeah.
Okay, someone's got to help us figure out what exactly that means.
Cards and collectibles. So pretty much the sports cards that everybody knows, you know, the stuff that is the most known things like the Jordan rookie stuff like that. Those hold assets and they all come out of little boxes, you know. So we bring that type of stuff to collectors. We also have the TCGs, which is trading card games. So that's like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, stuff like that, Magic. And then we bring a space for the players to play. And then there's also miscellaneous collectibles that fall along those lines, like maybe boards or figures or something along those lines too.
Okay.
We're here to greenlight the hobby.
Greenlight the hobby. I like that. So Brennan and Tone, the two proprietors here, this is your brainchild. This is your investment in Clinton Township community. We can't be more happy to have you here. 1, 2, 3, Greenlight!
Let's go!
Paul Gilliam, back with our guys from Greenlight Cards and Collectibles. And we're standing in the area that I can relate to a little better, and I'm sure my colleagues on the township board that are a little bit older than you guys can relate to. So, Hot Wheels cars. In addition to baseball cards, we got Mike over here with his Volkswagen Beetle. And
Hippie times.
Bruce picked out the Corvette Stingray. Bruce, I know your wife is here with you. Is she going to let you put a Corvette in the garage?
Well, it depends how good I am.
Yeah, I don't think she'd have any objection to that, though.
No,
Right, okay, all right. Okay, back to you guys. Tone, Brennan, your store, Greenlight Cards and Collectibles. We know that it's not just baseball cards anymore. It's not sports. It's sports and so much more. Tell us about that and how you got started in this.
So this is just a little bit of the and collectibles part of it.
Okay.
So there's stuff like vintage toys, like these came out in '99. These are some of the stuff that I was playing with when I was younger, the little tech decks, stuff like that. The Hot Wheels was something we always wanted to provide to the people because we wanted to keep giving that chase that the collector always wanted, where you could still look through our stuff and maybe find that rare Hot Wheel that's worth $20-$30, but we're still going to charge regular price for it. So we have these, and then that goes to like the stock rods, and then what the pro racing they did back earlier for the Hot Wheels. So this is just a little bit of our wall of the and collectibles part of it. Mostly we do the cards, but you know, every collector has their niche.
Okay. Now, when you say the term collector, Brennan, you've been a collector for a long time, right? You started out as a young kid doing this stuff, and what got you into it?
My grandparents used to just give me cards, like packs of cards, and I would rip them. And over time, I just had a binder full of them. And then I loved doing it and found out more and more about it and just started collecting.
Okay, so, and you guys were telling me the story. You had a storage shed. Like, you know, self-storage, renting a spot because you got so much stuff you needed that for all your individual items and things like that.
Yeah.
And they raised the price on you.
Yeah.
And so you said, why not turn this into a business, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, give us a little bit as to like how it turned into a hobby to a business.
So I think what the separation was we started doing the shows. You guys would probably remember they used to do them at Gibraltar. Gibraltar used to have the biggest shows. Well, now they do them at like VFW halls or like the Suburban Showplace Center.
Sure.
There's places like that where they host the same shows. Well, we started to do that on the weekend. You run into an issue if you're selling on the weekend. Well, what are you going to do during the week? These things are volatile prices. You know, one day for example, a football player. On Monday, they could be an all-star, but on Wednesday, they could break their leg. If you can't sell till Saturday, well then you're kind of in a situation, you know? So the better thing was for us to, instead of just do it on the weekend, just to devote the whole time to it, you know? We'd lose less if we just put more time.
Okay. All right. So if you're a collector, if you're into the same kind of things that Brendan and Tone have built a business on, this is the spot for you. Come and see them on Garfield at 16 on the west side, right across from Randazzo's, and great shots. These guys want to interact with you. They want to hear what you're looking for, and they want to see if they can provide it for you. And we appreciate the fact that you guys are here, right in Clinton Township, making this investment.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yep. Congrats,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Okay. All right. Thank you.